guys also notice another thing that is missing in this 24-man so far? No 3-party mechanic. It's all individual mechanic. That is one thing Final Fantasy XIV 24-man raid is missing already. Nier started this trend. That's why Nier 24-man raid for me is so bad. You notice we don't even get Alliance A kill this ad, B kill. Like, dude, that is the simplest form, right? Each party kill a different ad. We don't even have that anymore. They are going for aesthetics more than difficulty now, sadly. This is what 24-man raid has become. Even our stack is not 3-party stacks anymore. This is the only one thing left for 24-man. It's 3-person tank master. That's it. This is the only alliance mechanic left in our 24-man 3 tank master. That's it. What happened to this game? I dare to say that outright right now. We have lost 24-man content ever since Nier Automata. Ivalice was the last Final Fantasy XIV 24-man raid, an actual representation of what a Final Fantasy game is and what a 24-man is about. Ever since then, we lost the content. This 24-man is only here by definition. This 24-man is not here as what it should be. This is just a formality. Hey, here's a 24-man raid, bam. You know, just now when I was saying that this is just an 8-man dungeon, this is not even an 8-man dungeon. This is a 4-man dungeon. This is just a 4-man dungeon that 24-man can play. This is not a 24-man raid. Now, I am gonna assume that because they're gonna make copium, I am gonna assume that they're gonna make so drastic changes, they realize that, you know what, this is a throwaway. This is gonna be the last time we're gonna do this 24-man like that. We just package it, we send it. 7.4 onwards, everything's gonna change. This is my only hope right now. Because if I am them, and if that's true, I agree. They should do that. If 7.4 onwards 24-man is gonna be brand new, completely different, blow my mind. Not just aesthetics. Aesthetics is never enough. Looking pretty is never enough. There needs to be substance. There needs to be value. Looking pretty, looking nice is not enough. You can't just put out something that looks good and let people say this is a good content. It's not enough. It's an empty vase. This 24-man is so bad. I don't think any 24-man can be worse than this. No disrespect to Soken. I love Soken. This is the most underwhelming 24-man BGM I ever heard. I don't even feel fighting the 12 was epic. I feel like fighting this boss was more epic. I feel like fighting this boss was more epic than the 12. This boss felt more epic than the 12. I can dance to this all day. This is awesome. This is one of my favorite music in this game. When Amanda sang this at FanFest, this was the part Violent turned around and say, I got goosebumps. I'm like, yep. Even the dedicated to Moonlight is good, man. How did they up this last 24-man? The first two was so much better. Dude, this is the whole team of the 24-man. They have so good fucking music for the 24-man last boss. This, let me tell you, despite me already knowing that the 24-man is not going to have Final Fantasy XIV substance when it comes to mechanic and stuff, I look forward to this 24-man because I was expecting an awesome music like dedicated to Moonlight and In the Balance. I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter the mechanic. When I get to the last boss, I get a glorious, really well-composed music with proper good lyrics. And I'm gonna listen to it for the next 2 years. And I'm gonna be like singing to it, dancing to it, vibing to it. And then when I got to just now the 24-man, I'm like, so let me get it straight. They hired 2 awesome singers to sing to this awesome composed music. And then suddenly on this last installment, they're like, yeah, you two are done. Wait, you don't want to make another awesome team? Nah, this is good enough. Yeah, we'll just let this go. This is more proper to the ending of a 24-man. You know, we have a really good template going on. We set the team. You know, all these gods, all these 12 gods for the last boss of each alliance raid, they have like the song dedicated to them, it represents them. But this last one, nah, thanks for the job. Yeah, but we'll take it from here. I want to listen because of this next part. This part right here is so f***ing good. I really thought Soken would come up for this. Man, this is crazy good, man. I would pay to see this guy do this in real life. What the f happened, man? Guys, what the f happened? Why did our game become like this? It's literally the same expansion, man. How did the quality go down so much, man? In all fronts. In one patch. We used to say Storm's Blood was the worst expansion. To a certain degree, I can see why people say that. You know, we start off with Delta Skip, which was really weak. The story and the aesthetics is not what everybody likes. Understandable. The story being more political oriented is not something that people like it. I understand. And then you start off with Byakuya, which was also really f***ing bad as the first EX trial. And then people start saying that Storm's Blood was the worst expansion. I agree. How they went from Heaven's Word, job balance, and how the job play into Storm's Blood, which a lot of things were being taken out, a lot of things that they add in, and people are questioning, man, Heaven's Word was so good, why do you do this? And then they come up with the reason that, okay, Heaven's Word was too difficult, we're gonna make the game slightly easy, but we are still trying our best to make it fun. After Heaven's Word and then going into Storm's Blood, story, aesthetics, rotation, all these three main things is what make us thought that Storm's Blood was the worst expansion. Now you fast forward and you think back, Storm's Blood was awesome. 6.0 started so strong that we thought that it's the best, and then now we are finally at the end. There's no more content already, guys. There's no more content already. The only thing left is the finale to wrap up the story to introduce us into 6.0, and the last thing left is the Criterion Dungeon. It's done. There is no more maybe you will get better anymore. This is it. This is the final major patch introducing the final EX trial, the final 24-man, the end. Our rally quest is also still going to be 1500 tombstone. So I'm sorry, I'm going to give you your dessert right now. I'm going to give you your dessert that nobody wants to eat. Oh, I want to eat mango pudding, man. Oh, I would love to. No, I'm gonna give you sticky glutinous rice that only half the people maybe like it. Dessert is already out. I am stun locked right now. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Oh, dude, it's a downward spiral, man. It's not just like this, man. It's like this. Dude, I say this a lot of times already on my FF stream. This 24-man music is gonna be a banger. Oh boy, I wish I can take that statement. I don't think that is bad music, but that is way below my expectation. You know, if I'm a girl and my boyfriend tell me, hey honey, dress up really nicely, tonight is gonna be a special night. I'm gonna bring you to this fanciful restaurant. I'm gonna bring you to this candlelight dinner, dress up. I am gonna dress up nicely. This is a night you're gonna remember. He's gonna propose to me, isn't he? Let me put on my best outfit. Let me suit up. Let me wear my nicest shoe. Let me get my hair done. Let me make sure that I get my cosmetic done properly. And then you go to the restaurant. Oh, honey. He's gonna go on one knee. He's gonna go down on one knee. Yo, babe. I just got a PS5. Woo! Yo, we can go home and play Final Fantasy 16, babe. Isn't that awesome? Isn't this a night to remember? That's what I felt about this 24-man. The PlayStation 5 is awesome, but that is not what I expected. I cannot wait for Zepla next video. Zepla has got something to say about this. You know what is funny? Evilist is a very heavy FF12 / FF Tactics fan service. I never play FF12 and I never play Tactics. And even for me stepping into Evilist, it blew my mind. That's a Final Fantasy 14 raid. You know what? That's what Final Fantasy is about. That is Final Fantasy. That's what I want to see. And also, it felt like a Final Fantasy 14 game. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 and I am sitting there and enjoy Final Fantasy tactics and stuff that I never even done before. And I was like, holy f***, that is phew. Evilist was a masterpiece. I am not even an FF12 fan nor a tactics fan, and I felt it. Evilist was so good, man.